Hey everyone, it's me, Grant the movie and TV guy, and we're doing a first reactions out of the living room reactions for Pee-wee as himself. Pee-wee as himself. That was my shitty Pee-wee Herman impression, everybody. Pee-wee as himself. This is the latest celeb doc to come from us from the great people at HBO Documentary Films. Their last being the terrific One to One John and Yoko. And now they have, which was in theaters, this one is, I believe, only on Max. And this is not just really one film, it's two. Yeah, this is a two-part film. And for those wondering, yes, the two parts are both feature length, but you do not feel the length at all. This movie clocks in at around 3 hours 35. It doesn't feel it altogether. I just watched this. I got home from the screening tonight and I watched the whole thing, both parts. And this is a documentary on Paul Reubens. He was, rest in peace, the man behind Pee Wee Herman, among other great work. And he was a complicated guy. He lived a complicated life, a lot of complex things. Some good, some bad. Some very unfairly thrust upon him. And this movie, Paul Reubens himself tells all, mostly. And also, in a very Pee-wee way, sort of flitzes with the filmmaker on how to portray this story. There's a nice meta element here. Yeah, this is a really detailed documentary. Of course, it's very long altogether. It's great. In fact, I will say this. Pee-wee as himself. From Beyond the Grave, thank you, Paul Reubens. This is such a gift. I'm a big fan of Mr. Reubens. I'm a big fan of Pee Wee Herman. This movie felt like goodbye. And I think that was something we all really needed. He died in 2023. The last recording in the film was a personal recording he did the day before he died of cancer. And so this was very much a something where he just said, you know what, even the title is a bit of a misnomer. The title comes from the fact that in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, if you watch the end credits, it credits Paul Reubens for the screenplay, but Pee Wee Herman as himself. And so this is, ironically, really Paul Reubens as himself, finally kind of dropping the silly voice and the bow tie and telling us, look, this is some real shit I went through, and this is me telling the story. And it's eye-opening, it's moving, it's frustrating at times, it's really sad at times, it's really joyful at times. There's a lot of things that I think a lot of us didn't know, including about things we thought we knew. From not only Paul Reubens, but also people who knew him and people who were associated with those very things. You got people like Lawrence Fishburne in there, Debbie Mazar in there, David Arquette, among others. And it's just a really detailed film. It really takes the time. It doesn't waste a second of the footage they got. And condensing what they say at the beginning is 40 hours of film to do this. Really impressive. So yeah, definitely check out Pee-wee as himself. It is a long sit. Luckily, it's two parts, so you can, if you need to, take a little intermission between the two, or, take a day. But however you do it, watch this film. It's really, really terrific. Again, it's two parts, each about 100 minutes. So yeah, go check it out. It's on HBO Max right now, and it's fantastic. I'm gonna give the biggest thumbs up there is to Pee-wee as himself. This was a really powerful film. Definitely check it out. And R.I.P. Paul Reubens. Thanks for the laughs, man. And we were the luckiest boys in the world for knowing your genius, even for the brief time we did. So, check out Pee-wee as himself. It's really good. And we will be coming back in the next few days. Next day, probably tomorrow. It's probably going to be both tomorrow. Fear Street Prom Queen and Fountain of Youth. We got more to come next week, including Karate Kid Legends and Mountain Head, speaking of HBO. That's coming up. And until then, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Go check out Pee-wee as himself. And catch you guys later. Take care. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.